Well, it's simply upending what traditional Jewish values are.
1 month since the Supreme Court released its decision on Dobbs and overturned Roe versus Wade. And it's a decision that has the nation grappling over whether the ruling impacts religious freedom. Fox recently interviewed a rabbi who claims Judaism supports abortion access, saying in part, the overturning of Roe is, quote, a violation of our First Amendment rights. It's definitely a violation of free exercise of religion because it's not only true that my religion permits me to have an abortion anytime that there is a need, but also at times I am obligated to have an abortion in order to save my own life. And joining us now to discuss is Rabbi Yaakov Menken, Managing Director for the Coalition for Jewish Values. Rabbi Menken, great to have you on. Thanks for coming back. First off, I want to get your thoughts on what that rabbi had to say about abortion and Judaism.
Well, it's simply upending what traditional Jewish values are. Yes, it is true that in order to save the mother's life, the life of the mother does take precedence. If that involves the tragic loss of the life of the fetus, the mother must be saved first. But that does not mean it is a choice. It does not mean that a fetus is dispensable, that feticide is a Jewish value. That's actually an abhorrent misconstruing of Jewish values.
So, Rabbi, what does the Jewish faith teach about abortion?
Well, everything that is found in the Bible about abortion is actually found in our Bible. The idea that Rebecca is told that not only that she's having twins, but the different nature of the two twins explains their behavior in utero. That corresponds with the book of Jeremiah, where God says, from the womb I have sanctified you, in the womb I knew you. I'm actually reversing the verse, but it says explicitly there that God knew who Jeremiah was before he had emerged from the womb.
And there's something else I want to talk to you about. You may have heard about this. The Miami Herald recently reported that a rabbi is suing Florida over its pro-life law, arguing the law infringes on religious freedom. How much standing do you think these religious freedom claims have?
I honestly think, again, it's ridiculous and abhorrent when you look at something that religion permits. Is therefore the government is not allowed to limit. He's not talking about a situation where it's mandatory. That's a distortion because that's simply untrue. Florida law explicitly allows a carve-out, save the mother's life in other situations where there's actually a mandate to perform an abortion, which, by the way, again, is not just in Judaism. But when it regards to that which religion permits a person to do, are we going to say that because my religion allows me to go through a red light, if I look both ways and I see no one coming, does that mean government can't tell me, no, you can't go through that red light? Well, what if you have a religion that says I'm allowed to murder the infidel? Is government not allowed to say, no, you're not?
You know, very good points. And a lot of lawmakers have been very vocal about this, even Vice President Harris. You know, I want to play this clip for you right here and get your comments afterwards, what she had to say. Let's take a listen.
One does not have to abandon your faith or your beliefs to agree that the government should not be making this decision for her.
Rabbi, your take on that?
Well, I don't have to abandon my religion to allow a person to commit suicide either, unless I believe that there's such a concept as you shall not stand idly by your brother's blood. We incarcerate people who wish to murder themselves. How then do we allow, then just say, okay, we're going to allow a woman to commit feticide simply because we believe that should be her choice? How is that more her choice than her choice to decide, well, my life has no value, I want to kill myself?
I'm the news that nobody expected. I was never a part of your plan. I'm the reason why life as you know it feels like slipping through your trembling hands. And the doctors say I'm just an option, a mistake you can make disappear. I may not have a voice, but I'm more than a choice. I'm as real as the heartbeat you hear. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. I am God's miracle in the making, proof that all things can work for the good. I am fingers and toes, and heaven already knows the name you pick out for me already belongs to me. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. Every life is sacred, and every life is a gift, and every life deserves a chance to live. I know you're scared, I know you're scared, I know you're scared right now. But when you hear my first cries, and when you look in my eyes, you'll understand why you brought me to life. So don't close the book on me yet. I've still got a long way to go. Empty pages to fill, and the best part is still down the road. Oh, I am a story untold. May there be abundant peace from heaven and good life upon us and upon all Israel. Amen.